Do you think you can try to get a conference call set up for a meeting this afternoon?
Well, I'm the IT guy. It's why I'm here.
Thank you. I swear, computers cause nothing but trouble.
I don't think that's true. Technology is at least as helpful as any other medium.
What do you mean? I can do everything a computer can do with just a pen and paper.
Can you do conference calls with a pen and paper? Take online encyclopedias, for example. Wikipedia has been shown to be as accurate and more in-depth than Encyclopedia Britannica.
Sure, but Wikipedia is for high schoolers and Star Trek nerds. Albert lost the Johnson account because of Wikipedia.
Then what about article databases? When I was at school in Eastern Oregon University, I used websites that allowed me to search for peer-reviewed articles that would be almost impossible to search for or find in a traditional library.
Why is that? Libraries are designed to be easy to use.
That's true. In fact, many people argue that libraries need to be one step ahead of everybody else. But one of the reasons the internet can be seen as more user-friendly is because of tags. With tags, a person can search for everything with a particular tag, including a title, genre, or even phrase within a text.
But isn't that only helpful if the thing you are looking for has been tagged? Besides, text and print format are also searchable at libraries.
But the methods of searching for something without using the internet at a library is different from online. A 1987 article about searching bragged that it only took 1 minute and 26 seconds to find a newspaper article using only 2 tag words, where it would have taken forever without using a computer. Also keep in mind that libraries also use the internet as a searchable list of books in stock.
Okay, so things are easier to find using online methods instead of traditional methods. That doesn't mean electronic media itself is any better than something like a good old-fashioned book.
No, it doesn't mean it's better. But for many publishers, hosting online content allows them to cater to a larger and more diverse group of people. It also lets them experiment and take risks that they couldn't afford to make in print.
Well, then what about the scientific studies that show digital media like the internet are making people stupid? Are you saying science is wrong? Science is never wrong.
Actually, I have heard that argument before, and did some research on the topic. Some researchers think that the structure and function of the web mimic the associative nature of human memory. Studies to show an inferiority in web learning have been inconclusive at best.
Oh.
In fact, one study discovered that, among college students, the frequency of library use was more important than the format of instruction itself.
Okay, so computers might not make people stupid. But I'm still unconvinced that a person can learn things online that they couldn't learn just as easily without digital technology.
Well, what do you mean? I already mentioned article databases, an online encyclopedia, and a tagging system.
Those things are either technical or academic. What about things that could be considered a little more,
more recreational?
Yes, that's one way to put it.
Well, how about Google Goggles?
What's that?
It's an application developed by Google that allows the user to search for things based on images instead of words. For example, you could take a picture of the Space Needle and find information about the building.
That's interesting, but it seems like a novelty.
I thought that's what you were looking for. But how about websites like Tinai or Splendad? The first is a reverse image search. It allows people to upload pictures to the website, then searches for all other websites that host the same image.
That sounds useful. This company uses a lot of stolen photographs for marketing. What?
The other website is also recreational. It allows people to search through modern television commercials to find the songs, producers, or composers used for the commercial.
That's amazing. I always hated getting songs from commercials stuck in my head because I never knew the actual song.
I know, right? And all of those services do things that just can't really be done using print methods. Of course, that doesn't mean that print no longer has any purpose.
I get it. It's not a one or the other situation. They both have their own advantages, right?
Sure. Also, I figured out why you can get conference calls to work in here.
Why is that?
This isn't a phone, it's a credit card processor.